Hi, grade twos. Today we're going to talk a little bit about place value just so you can be prepared to compare and order numbers in the next couple of days. We just need to know a lot about our numbers before we actually get to play around with them. So, the first thing I want you to do is go and onto the Google slide and watch this video. It talks about what a digit is. So, I know I've talked a little bit about what a digit is, but the digit tells you how many places the number has. So it has two digits. That means there's one number in the hundreds place or tens place and one in the ones place. If it's a three-digit number, it has one in the hundreds place, one in the tens place, and one in the ones place. So just look at that video just so you can remind yourself what different digit numbers kind of look like. And we're mainly going to be looking at double digit numbers. So one digit in the tens place and one digit in the ones place. So take a look at that video, refresh your brain. Also, take a look at this video, and this guy is super helpful when talking about place value. Also, this place value wrap, one of my favorites, I'm also putting on the Google Slides. That'll get stuck in your head and you'll remember ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. All right. So now that you've watched those videos, we're just going to look at this number 35. So 35 is a two-digit number. We have one digit in the tens place and one digit in the ones place. So 35 is a two-digit number. Okay. So we know this is the ones, tens, and then hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. Awesome. So let's look at a couple more numbers. Is the underlying number a tens or a ones number? So looking at this number 38, that's a two-digit number. And the underlying digit is in the ones place. And if you have a hard time figuring that out, you can all make a little mini place value chart over your numbers just like this. And I know that the back number is ones and then this one is 10. So I can see that 8 is in the ones place. So in 38, I have 8 ones and 3 tens. Let's look at this number. Again, this is a two-digit number. I have 2 and 9. This number is 29. What number is what place, a tens or ones? Well, let me just do my little place value chart to help me. The 2 is in the tens place. That's right. Okay. Let's look at this number. This number is 74. You got it. What place is it? What place is 4 in? It's in the ones place. Very good. And 7 is in the tens place. Awesome. Then we have 65. Again, this is a one-digit number. Oh, no, it's a two-digit number. You got me. Sometimes my brain gets foggy. All right, 65 is a two-digit number, and the number 6 is underlined, and that guy is in the tens place. That's right. Let's look at 74 and 65 just for a quick second. Which number is bigger? 74, that's right, because 7 and we look at 7, 74 and 65. 70 is bigger than 60. So we'd say 74 is greater than 65. Just a quick little comparison for you there. All right, so now you get to go and do a sheet that looks like this. And you're going to look at this number. So let's do one together 14 and decompose the number into tens and ones. So you write the number of tens and the number of ones in the place value chart. So if you look at 14, how many tens are in this number? 1. How many ones? 4. You got it. How about 53? We have 3 ones and 5 tens. Awesome. So now you can go and do that practice by yourself, and you'll find this on the Google slide. Next, we're going to talk about value. So, value what does value mean? I guess is my question. All the numbers have value. What does value mean? It means a number amount. So, how much the number is worth. So let me show you. Okay. So, for example, when you look at the number in the tens place, it tells you how much is that 7 worth. Okay. So, if you look at the 7, is it worth 7 or 70? 70. You got it because 7 tens equals 70. You count by tens 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's like if you had seven $10 bills. You don't have $7, you have $70. That's the value, how much it's worth. Let's look at this 29. So underline 2 is underlined. We know that 2 is in the tens place. So how much is that 2 worth? Is it worth 9? No. Is it worth 20? Yeah, because you have two tens equals 20. Let's look at these ones. So the 5 is underlined in the 95. So how much is the 5 worth? The 5 is worth 5. That's right. Because if you have 5 ones, so think of if you have think of it as if you had 5 loonies or $5. $5, you just have $5. You don't have 50. So now you're going to practice place value and the value of each digit. Have fun.